Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Cast Patrol podcast. We're back for another week, and for those listening this morning or whatever time you're listening, happy hump day. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're well. And we're going to change it up this week.
Let's freak you guys out.
Wake you up in the morning.
We're going to jump straight into one of our favourite segments. Play on a penalty straight away. Keep you on your toes.
Let's get into it, boys.
Straight
into it.
The first one for this week is, and I'm looking at one of you boys here, slapping your mate's girlfriend's ass. Play on a penalty, boys.
That's bad. That's a penalty for sure, 100%.
Well, didn't Mick slap my girlfriend's ass?
I believe he did. Do you want to explain to the listeners?
So we're at a party, and apparently they were wearing the same thing. And as my girlfriend got up, Mick just went like with his right hand, like a big slap.
Yeah.
And like a little bit of a grab slap.
Oh, the grab slap.
It wasn't a grab slap. That's false.
She confirmed there was a bit of grabbing action there.
There was no grab.
So...
Okay.
But we are cousins. We're not friends. So
yeah, so it says mates, not cousins.
Okay,
so penalty to mates.
So yeah, if it's your mate's girlfriend, penalty.
What about cousin?
Well, apparently it's play on, isn't it?
So if you're related, it's sweet.
Apparently sharing is caring.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
Fair enough.
Especially in our family, yeah.
Fair enough. All right, next one.
Wait, what do you think of it?
I think it's penalty.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not part of our family then.
Yeah.
How about that?
Part of the cast family.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't. Anyway, it's a bit rude.
Yeah, disrespectful.
It is.
Yeah.
Anyway. The next one, Uber cheats. Play on a penalty.
So for those listening that don't know what Uber Cheats is, it's basically, allegedly, we don't do this, is people order big orders on Uber Eats, and then when the food arrives and you've ate all the food, you click help on the order, and you ask for a refund saying that the food never arrived.
Yeah.
Or that the food was missing, etc., etc. And Uber give you an instant refund. So we know people that do this for big $300 orders of 20 pizzas and then go, oh, sorry, 20 pizzas never ordered, never arrived.
Yeah.
I have a mate, I don't want to drop any names, but he does this religiously. He does about 3 orders, and then every 4th one he'll get it free by saying order never arrived.
They catch on to it, don't they, though?
Yeah, they catch on to it, but you just like then expand it to like every 6 orders, then go bang, 1 for free.
I think it's a penalty because it's unethical. It's not right. Carm will probably come back and get you. But we did have an Uber Cheats moment on the weekend because we ordered pizzas
But Uber cheated us.
Uber cheated us this time.
Yeah, we did get cheated.
Because no garlic bread arrived with our combo pizza meal. And yeah, I complained, and because it's part of the combo, we got the whole order back for free.
I was looking forward to that garlic bread as well. Like, we deserved probably
it.
like more than
because
that.
we ordered less pizzas because
to compensate the garlic bread.
Yeah. No, definitely a penalty.
Penalty.
Uber cheats.
Unanimous.
Done.
Yeah, it's not on.
Suspension then.
Next one is using the disabled toilet. Play on or penalty?
So this the reason it's on there is because I experienced this on the weekend. I was down in Bondi and I'd just come off the back of those pizzas from Uber Eats.
Oh, yeah.
And my stomach was in all sorts, knots, turns, whatever. I got there and I was at the beach and they only have the public toilets.
Yeah.
And I've gone into the men's cubicle and they're all wet, sandy, dirt everywhere.
Yeah,
I was like, I can't unleash the beast in here. So I've looked around, disabled toilets free. I have a quick look. It is literally as white as you will ever see. Went in, did the business, went out. There was no disabled people around. I would have left in an instant if there was. But yeah, I say play on if there is, if it's low traffic and away from the public eye.
Yeah, I think people need it more than you, Mick. So I'm going to say penalty, just in case someone actually needs it during that time.
That's fair enough, especially in Bondi on a Sunday morning. It's very busy.
Yeah, look, I won't lie. I do prefer using the disabled toilet.
Do you?
They're very spacious.
Yeah, they are. Especially when you need to do like a number 2 in public.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get in there. Yeah. I'm gonna say play on.
Yes.
Ooh,
on my side.
I think it's a play on. Like
yes, Jim.
Until it's a penalty until you get caught. I think until you walk out and until someone's just watching you walk out of there.
I've heard stories of a mate that came out of a disabled toilet once, and there was a handicapped person waiting outside.
Yeah, that's heavy.
That's
and
when
he
you feel
felt
bad.
terrible. He felt so terrible.
Yeah, and you walk out normally, like...
Yeah, no, that's heavy. So that's if that happens, that's a penalty.
Yep.
But
Yep.
for the time being,
If you don't get caught, play on. Next one.
keep going. Last one for this week is driving 1 hour plus to get a route or to see like a sneaky link.
Mate, that's for you. You can start us off.
Answer this one, Jim.
Because this was you on Saturday night
Well, it wasn't on Saturday night because I decided to stay
with the boys.
Yeah.
Good
So
choice.
the
That was a
option
great
was
decision.
there, but I don't know. I was just too tired.
So you're saying you would drive over an hour for a route?
And that was pretty heavy, that like.
Because it's an hour there, hour back.
Yeah, unless you're just obviously going to stay at theirs or whatever, then an hour. But
Yeah.
You should have seen the head noise Jimmy had on the weekend, trying to toss it up between the two decisions:
Yeah.
stay with the boys or drive an hour. He was in two minds.
Boys
and then,
route. Which
Boys.
one?
And then in the end, he's just like, you know what?
He's rooting for the boys.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's always a tough decision. But hey, I'm going to say play on. I have to. I'm not.
You
I can't,
have to, because you've done it multiple times.
I've done it before, so I'm going to say play on.
I'm going to say penalty. It's just too far of a distance.
Yeah, penalty. If I was single, 35 max.
No, you wouldn't. No, I'm looking at you, mate.
35. 40
35?
max. 40 max.
Bro, it's just going up. You're going to an hour.
Yeah.
40
going.
max. If I say like 41, nah. Not worth it.
You're going an hour.
Nah, I won't.
Yes, you would.
No chance.
Oh, turn it up.
Oh, whatever.
Anyway.
Penalty.
And that was straight after like we went out to Holy Moly and the hijinks hotel.
Yeah.
So you could probably understand why at 12 a.m. Jimmy does not want to drive an hour.
Yeah, you'd be falling asleep.
It was
on
a
the
big
way there.
night.
It was.
What about Hijack's Hotel? It's new in Alexandria. It was literally a brain fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck
it was.
And fart, both.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I liked it. A few game rooms,
Yeah.
and you compete with other teams on the day. We came second, remember?
Yeah, that was crazy.
So that was the whole day. We came
The
second?
whole day in the rooms that
We
like the corridors. They
Mate, we're a
call.
good team.
We're a good team.
Yeah.
So on the leaderboard it said cast.
Cast second.
Cast
We
second.
need like 50 more points to come first. And
Yeah.
I blame Mick there for just being a retard in most
But
cases.
no, like if you're ever, or if you're looking for something new to do, yeah, definitely head out to Hijinks Hotel. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was good.
I rate
Drinks?
Yeah, you can drink there before and after. Obviously not in the rooms.
No, not in the rooms.
And then we did Holy Moly before that.
Yeah, right next door.
That was good fun as well.
It's way better at Alexandria. It's more spacious.
Huge.
Huge.
How many holes was there? 30 or something?
Oh,
No,
heaps.
27. So
Yeah.
9 times 3. Fuck,
Yeah,
I'm good at
see?
maths.
Was there actually
Three off.
27? Was
Yeah, it was 27. There was
Oh, okay.
right, left, and then the middle one.
Yeah.
How many holes do you reckon you made par, Mick?
Made par. Out of 18, we played 3.
That's generous.
Yeah, that's pretty generous. I don't like bit in Holy Moly, like, let's say you purchase more than 9 holes and then you just lose the ball after the 9th one and you have to
Go
walk
back
back and
But what about when we got the scorecard and we put in the last hole? So instead of
Yeah,
sucking
yeah.
the ball out,
Instead
we
of-
just went and go pick the ball up.
yeah.
So we played another round for free,
Yeah,
allegedly.
so Holy Moly, don't invoice us for another
Yeah.
9 holes.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Mate, it was pricey.
Yeah, it was like
It was?
$100 for all of us.
All of us for like
yeah, that was.
for 9 holes. Nah.
Yeah.
I think it is a good date spot though.
Yeah.
You're taking your first date there, surely.
I've been
Yeah.
on a date there.
'Cause
have you?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Tell us
The
how
one
it
at
was.
Alexandria.
Yeah, the one at Newtown. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
An event like you're gonna beat them anyway, just being a beast.
You let him win?
I think so.
The competitive nature in me doesn't. Let
I know
them
you
win.
wouldn't, Mick. Would you, Jim?
I wouldn't like let them. I'd try.
Just say like a putt from a metre out, you either get it to win.
I'm sinking it. I'm putting it in.
What about would you?
I'm not
go-
going to look like a tit,
Yeah.
like missing it from that close. like I
You want
can't.
to show off.
Yeah.
Would you do the thing where like you go around them and like help them
Yeah, for
putt
sure.
the ball in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love it.
Or if they're going shit, then you'd be like, oh, this is how you do it.
He's got the moves. He's got the moves.
Yeah, and then like just a couple of drinks in you as well, like
Yeah.
break the ice a bit. I think it's a good spot.
It's pretty good. Wow.
Yeah,
So,
it's
yeah.
definitay a good first date.
Yeah, if
spot.
you're looking for
Or
yeah,
early
spot,
date, an early date.
even the
Yeah.
Hijinks Hotel, you reckon that'll be alright?
Nah. Did you see how much we were screaming at each other? There was
No,
room-
it's way too competitive.
Nah,
Not for a first
no
date.
way. There was
Yeah,
there was
okay.
rooms where like you had to remember a sound like remember the pattern. It'd be like square, triangle,
Oh, yeah.
red,
Yeah.
yellow, and you'd have to repeat it, and then
progressively add one on every time.
and then I'd be like, Adrian,
And it's all about communication.
why the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
didn't you click it, bro? It didn't work.
Yeah.
It was Jimmy's one. Oh, there was so many fights.
What about the one where we all had to play noughts and crosses and versus computer?
I'm pretty sure we
Yeah.
said
Throwing balls at it. We literally just murdered that one.
We smashed it.
and then we got all the balls and threw them.
Yeah,
in
and we
the
hit
corner.
all the balls so the next team couldn't match us.
Yeah, we're full grubs,
Probably
eh?
how we came
bad.
second.
That's bad. Yeah, what else did we do? What did you guys do on Friday when I wasn't there?
Yeah, you dogged us. So me and Jimmy just hit the golf range.
Hit the golf range.
Trying to
and
work
then-
on our skills.
Yeah, just
Trying to
bit of tra-
improve a bit, you know?
just trying to improve. And what happened to your ankle? Gone.
Oh, my technique must be off because when I did the drive,
Yeah.
I sort of turned on my foot and my ankle just / Achilles just
Gone.
stuffed up. And it's been troubling me ever since.
Yeah.
I might have to retire from golf.
I think you should just check it out. Could be something serious.
Short-lived career, isn't it?
Yeah. It's terrible. Yeah, I was never a good golfer anyway. That's why I didn't pursue it as a young kid.
Yeah. Well, but no, that was fun.
Pursue golf as a kid. When were
My
you?
dad tried to put a club
When
in my
were
hand
you
and,
ever that good to go pro?
and put a
with it?
net there with a little
Nah,
club when I was 5.
nah.
He thought I was the next Tiger Woods or something. I'm just like, no, thank you.
No, thanks. I'm
Get
gonna
a
do
footy.
I'm gonna do a podcast.
Yeah, didn't think I would be here, but there we are.
Oh god, I'm actually glad I didn't come out with you boys because I enjoyed my nice
Nick.
Friday in.
What'd you do?
I had some takeaway sushi, easy. Boom Sushi mascot. If you live in the eastern suburbs, does probably the cheapest.
Best bang for your buck.
Bang
Yeah.
for buck, incredible. Can't beat it. Then I watched the Penrith game and I saw Mr. Perfect Nathan Cleary get
Yes.
ruled out for the regular season.
Mate, that has shaken up the comp massively.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
What were they paying before that? They were like $1.80 to win the comp.
Mate, less, I reckon.
Yeah, it would have been around there, I think.
And the thing is as well, like, okay, he misses only the regular season and no finals, but you want your team to be gelling for the finals.
Yeah, well, that's the whole Wayne Bennett plan. Like, the second half of the season is the main part where you just start the form, build the connections, make everything perfect.
It doesn't help that they've lost their 5'8" Jerome Luai as well for 5 weeks.
Luai's out as well.
What do you do? An ankle, knee?
Knee, MCL?
Yeah.
Yeah, so both halves out until the finals week 1.
That's
like,
not good.
No doubt they're going to click within a few, maybe 20 minutes of the game, but
Yeah.
match fitness, it's just not ideal, is it?
No, not at all. Can Cowboys overtake
I
Penrith
think they can. Well, we need.
for the minor
I think we need Panthers to lose every week, and then we need to win every game, and then we can get the minor prem.
It's a bit of a
Probably
long
not.
shot.
But you guys have got second locked up, the Cowboys.
I don't think we have it locked up.
But it's
Top
all
four is
pretty
locked
much set,
up,
yeah.
I think. Yeah, considering our run, but
So I owe you $50 officially, Jimmy.
yeah, you owe me $50.
I
So
think the Cowboys won't make top 4, and they've shat in and could get minor prem.
yeah.
That's great.
Oh, I had them in the bottom 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone had them.
I'm so impressed with how they're just gelling as a team.
Yeah.
There's no superstars.
Nah,
Like Holmes, yeah.
Holmes,
Nano's
Zolo.
good.
Drinkwater,
Lolo.
like they're all
But
none of
building
them
as
are
a
like
team.
everyone's pulling their weight,
Just a
which is
great
good.
team, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that battle for top 4 is like really, really tough. So I'd say you got Penrith, Cowboys. Let's say lock them in for the top
Yep,
4.
lock them in.
Yeah.
Then you got Sharks at 3rd.
You'd almost not lock in, but they're pretty much. I
Yeah.
think they're very likely
Then
to stay there.
Storm, Broncos, and Eels, and potentially like a dark horse is Souths. But let's rule them out. Let's say
Can South still
four.
get in? They
Yeah,
can.
mathematically.
They
yeah,
need it.
but
They're
it's not-
2 wins behind Melbourne Storm.
We need to beat Sharks,
Yeah.
and then we'll.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Who do you reckon gets that 4th spot? Saying, let's say Sharks.
I think Sharks get it,
Stay
and
in
then it depends on this week's game. You'd say Storm beats Gold Coast, so they'll be safe for another week. But then Brisbane play Roosters in Sydney, where if they lose that, they've almost ruled themselves out of top 4. And then Para just too inconsistent to back it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Especially no Moses now for 3 weeks. You know?
Oh yeah, that's
that
actually
really
a big one.
hurts. You know,
That's a big one.
I think Broncos, two Queensland teams in that top 4.
Yeah.
Broncos or Storm hold their
Yeah, I
spot,
think
one of them. Because Storm will
Panthers,
win against
yeah.
Titans this week.
Panthers, Cowboys, Sharks, and Melbourne.
Melbourne. I'm
You
going
think
with
Melbourne?
I'm going with Melbourne. They're just gonna hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could.
To be honest,
It's either Melbourne or Broncos for me.
if you're, I don't think you want to finish in that 4th position.
Why not?
Because you're gonna play Penrith. Like it's gonna be a tough game. Then you're gonna have to back it up with a team that's won. Wouldn't you rather finish 5th and play 8th spot, which is gonna be one of the shitter teams, respectfully, Roosters, Raiders, Seagulls, or Dragons?
Yeah, but then you don't get the second chance, and you have to win 3 in a row to win the grand final.
No one's going to beat Penrith anyway.
What's the stat? We're like the last team to do that from the bottom 5.
It's majority.
Cowboys, wasn't it?
Yeah,
They made the grand final to win it.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's probably
it's even worse.
statistical
So you
anomaly.
definitely want to be top 4. It's huge.
Yeah.
But the top 8 battle, who do you reckon misses out?
So at the minute, is Roosters just hanging on to 8th?
Roosters just 8th.
If Roosters just hang, I think
So let's say Souths are in it.
Stay. But I tell
And
you
it's
what,
just like Roosters, Manly, Dragons, Raiders.
yeah, Dragons on that. I think they're done for. I don't see them winning another game.
Yeah, scratch
unless
them
they
out for
beat
me.
like Gold
Yeah,
Coast.
Yeah, from what I saw on the weekend against
Seagulls
Cows.
are meant to be having bust ups at training with all the players that didn't play in the Pride jersey.
I think that 2 points will be very costly.
It will hurt them more. If they would have won, they would be, if not
Like
in the
equal?
8 or equal points
Equal
with the
points.
Roosters. And then you got Raiders. Have you seen Raiders run home?
I have
Is it-
briefly.
They've got a really easy run home.
Yeah, and they're flying. Like, they've
Yeah.
won, what, 3 or
on the
4
back
in a
of
row?
Tarpany and
Now?
Hudson Young.
Yeah.
And get it up now. Roosters as well. They've got a tough one. I know they've got South round 25.
Yeah.
They've got Broncos this week. And then they've got Para in between one of those
I think
two
we
middle
played the
games.
Roosters, maybe.
Yeah, let's see.
So next 5.
Next 5. So Roosters' next 5 is Broncos, Cowboys, West
Yeah.
Tigers, Storm, Souths. Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, those last.
And then Canberra, ready easy. They play Penrith this week. It'll be
They
tough.
could beat them.
They could
could.
beat Penrith.
No halves.
No halves. But then look how easy this
At
is.
home.
Dragons, Knights, Manly, Tigers.
Yeah.
They're 3 very
if
winners. You can
Roosters-
say 6 points
Yeah,
there.
6 points right there.
That's
If
6
Roosters
points.
start to lose, then Canberra into that top 8. Wouldn't that be a shock?
That'll be crazy.
I'd love to see Roosters miss out. Oh, I'd fucking love it.
Yeah, you'd froth over that, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, you would.
I'd love that so much. All right, well, yeah, and then South, who have they got this week? Warriors.
Warriors, yeah, we'll shit in there.
So we talked about it last week, we had a Twitter Spaces live with Graham Collins. He's one of our followers from Ireland, and he woke up at 3 a.m. or stayed up to host it in our time. And we had a few listeners from America, all around the world, listening to some of our tips. And one of the things that I highlighted in the Souths game is that Cody Walker has scored 8 tries in his last 5 games against the Warriors. And every time he's played at Sunshine Coast against them, last time he scored 4, the other time he scored 3, something like that. Ridiculous stats. So
So if you're looking for an anytime try scorer, Mick's telling you, put a house in it. No,
That's basically the
gamble
tip.
responsibly.
Cody Walker.
Hey, get on Cody.
gamble responsibly, yeah. And if you're going to gamble, well, don't we have a betting app for you that we love?
Bit of dabble.
Dabble, or what do you call it, Jimmy?
Yeah, double.
Nah.
Tell us what you call it, bro.
Dibble.
Dibble.
Because Jimmy actually doesn't know what dabble is.
No, don't-
He's never opened the app in his life.
Yeah. he just does
Can you
his-
explain to Jimmy what dabble is? and
So
why you
Dabble,
should use it?
for Jimmy that's never opened
Yeah.
it, and why we use it, me and Adrian on the Cast Patrol, is that how many times have you sent us a multi with 8 legs? Plenty of times. How many times have we attempted to copy it?
Not many.
Not many, because it's too long to manually add every single horse or sports leg
Yep.
into the multi. Well, Dabble, when you follow your favourite tipsters, allows you to copy the bet in the click of a button. So, for instance, Age puts up multis every day, horse of the day, dog of the day, double of the day.
Yeah.
All you have to do, Jimmy, is with your app, once you follow us, click copy bet and put your stake and done. Within
Mate,
2 clicks.
It's too easy.
That's
It's
unreal.
way
And
too
hopefully
easy.
we get a winner for you and don't
Yeah.
get done on the line or
That's
with the last
unreal.
leg.
And sometimes as well, like you're looking at a race or a sports event and you have absolutely no idea who's going to win the race, but you want to put money on it.
Yeah.
You have a read. You can see all the tips that people are providing in that race with write-ups and why they like
A
the
few
horse.
experts, take their opinion,
Yep.
Exactly.
give them a go.
Exactly. So if you want to use Dabble and follow the Cast Patrol, use the link in the podcast bio or our Instagram bio, or when you sign up, use the code Cast Patrol. Not the Cast Patrol, Cast Patrol.
Too easy. And then you can follow us and follow all our free tips.
Especially Jim, as soon as he starts to work out how to use the app, he might start putting some bets up for
Yeah,
you.
some of his
Beauty.
own magic, some magical horses that he loves to tip.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So look, we have a new segment this week. Age made it aware that he wants his own limelight in the podcast, so we gave him one, didn't we, Jimmy?
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah. So this week,
I needed a platform to vent on.
Yeah.
yeah, ready?
This is perfect.
Everyone, listen. This is Agent's new segment. It is what made Age rage.
So,
Take us
what
away.
made me rage this week?
Yes. I'm
Well,
looking forward
literally
to this.
today. So today I was walking to the train station.
Yep.
Jotting along with my backpack, walking down the stairs. And
Where's
I
this
go,
at? Which
Mascot train station.
Mascot train station? Okay.
So I walk up to the turnstile where you put your Opal card on.
Yep.
And in front of me I see 2 inspectors. And I was like, shit, what do I do? I'll tell you why, because I have a child Opal card. Because it's cheaper.
Oh.
So what I did was like, I had no money in my actual account because it was all in my savings.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't even use my credit card. So I had to like hide the green child cover and face it down and just gun it.
Yeah.
So I get it out. I press the thing. It goes through. I walk through. Head down. Just like don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. And I hear, "Hey mate,
Oh no.
can I see your card?" And I was so pissed off because I knew I was done as soon as he showed it. I'm like, "Mate, here you go." And he's like, "It's a child card. Like you should be an adult or a concession." And I got done. He got all my details and I got a fine.
What?
Yeah.
You copped a fine?
Yeah.
How much?
Bro, you can't be using a child Opal.
I thought
So
they
I
let
was
you off.
fuming the whole day. I was so filthy.
Fuck, you may as well not even rocked up to work.
Right. But what I was thinking was, all the times I made discounts off Opal, I probably pay back for the fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Wait,
it adds
discounts
up.
off Opal. What are you talking about?
Because the child one's cheap.
Oh,
it's like,
yeah, he's probably
it's like
saving like-
$1.50 to get to the
Yeah,
city.
he's saving like
Wait, so how
$2
much was
a
the
fare.
fine?
It could be $200.
Oh my.
What, they're going to send
Yeah.
it to you?
So I was fuming. So not traffic inspectors, Opal card inspectors,
Yeah.
spell.
Go on.
Give me a break, man. I just want to get to work with
Why
like,
don't
a
you
bit of a
just
discount.
tap your card anyway?
I should have.
It just goes through.
I know,
bro.
yeah.
That's rough. I wasn't
So,
expecting that.
I'm never going to do that again.
Well, you know what I think that's deserving of?
What do you think?
I think that's our first cast character of the week from us three.
Wow, I made it.
Internal.
Mate, using a child Opal card in front of the inspectors.
I think I have it here, the child Opal card.
Oh, yes, we have evidence.
Here we go.
That is.
This is it. Cast character of the week, myself. Don't
That
use
is
the child
good.
Opal card, guys.
That
It'll
is
save
good.
you
That
in the
is
short
good.
term, not the long term.
Fuck, that is... I remember I copped a bus lane ticket when I was driving one of the work cars. It's like $350. It's like, I didn't even... Like, I shouldn't even
Killer.
have rocked up
While
at
you're
work
at
today.
work. Yeah.
Yeah,
So the whole
yeah.
day at work, you're down already.
Oh, God, no wonder.
That's heavy.
No wonder what made age rage. You wanted that so badly. Oh, God. All right, how about you move on to your next segment that we love so much?
Okay, so one of our favourite segments. It's not play on a penalty. It's this or that. So, first one. At Stuff2456. This or that. Have speed like Josh Adokar or step like Kalen Ponga?
I'm going speed.
You like the speed?
Yes, speed.
You can't put
Like,
you can't put a
Adokar.
price on speed, can you?
The drug speed?
You probably can put a price on that.
Speed burns. I'm with the
Yeah,
Fox.
speed.
I want Fox
Every
speed.
day of the week, speed.
Like Pong has a lethal step, but speed any day of the week.
Yeah.
You're not going to go sidestepping people at the office. Maybe the bus inspectors or train inspectors.
Yeah, if I could have tapped my Opal and bang, burn, Fox them.
You can't substitute speed.
That did, bah.
You can't buy it either.
Trotting, mate.
Let's trot, baby.
There's trot. Fox was trotting on the weekend, by the way.
He's flying.
He's a gun.
See that kick he put into Karas?
Yeah.
Hey, the dogs are on fire.
I've secretly loved the dogs.
They're on fire.
Yeah, everyone loves seeing the dogs perform.
Yeah,
Hopefully
yeah.
it goes into next year as well.
It's good stuff.
Next question. This or that. Knowing how you'll die or when you'll die?
Ooh.
This is a tough one.
You put this to me
Yeah.
on the weekend. I was like, ooh, this is a stiff one. I don't think you want to know when you die. I think you'll just be counting down the days to when you die. But knowing how you die,
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
not favourable, but at least you can sort of prevent, I guess, or take the necessary steps to, I don't know, trying to prevent your death.
Imagine like you know how you die and it's something you love doing and you just can't do it because you know, touch wood just in
Touch
case.
wood, yeah, get that touch
you
wood
know,
stuff.
like imagine it's like you die by putting like 20k on a horse and it loses. And then you never punt again.
Well, that might happen to someone on Friday. See the guy on tab that put 60 grand on Manly versus the Eels?
Mate, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a
Manly who
crazy
like
bet.
all like ruins, like the chemistry's gone, people arrested, people didn't want to wear the jersey.
No wonder you had no money in your savings. It was all on Manly this Friday.
Go Manly. Hopefully you win without Moses on the other side.
Our podcast relies on it.
But I think if you know when you'll die, like let's say they say when you die is going to be like 90, at least you can like live like a fulfilling life. You'll like know when you're going to die.
Yeah.
So-
What did they say, like 30?
yeah, well then at least you can and then
You go
just,
harder. You
just
do
go
anything
hard.
you ever wanted
That's
to
true.
do.
I guess so.
Bang it.
Yeah, because you know no matter what you do,
Because then if you do
Nothing
like
will
how,
affect you.
then you could be like, let's say, car accident, but like it could be
be
any
any age.
Mm.
so you're just
Cut.
shitting at your whole life.
yeah, you're just on edge the whole time.
Yeah.
So maybe when you'll die, I'm gonna go with that. When I'll die.
I'll go with how you will die.
I'll go when.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Next
Okay,
one.
next question. From Caden1_. This or that, eating poo flavoured chocolate or chocolate flavoured poo.
Well, I'm not going to eat shit, so
Yeah, I'm not eating shit.
I'll have the poo flavoured chocolate. Thank
It's
you.
going to taste horrendous, but at least I'm not going to die from eating shit.
Let's just think about this for a second.
No,
Oh,
there's
here
no
we go.
thought.
Because if you eat the poo, it'll taste mad. Like Lindt dark chocolate or Lindt
Chocolate
milk
flavoured
chocolate, whatever you
poo.
want.
Yeah, but you're eating
Bro,
shit.
you die from eating shit.
Yeah, true. Let's go with the other one. But you're gonna eat the chocolate. It's gonna taste terrible.
Imagine that.
could
Back
just
to
vomit.
the previous this or that when it's like knowing how you die. Oh, I ate.
I ate shit that tastes like chocolate.
Why? Because Caden1 told us to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks,
God.
Caden. Next question from another loyal listener, Swole Caster Jr. This or that, crunchy or smooth peanut butter?
Ooh,
I don't eat peanut butter, so someone take the
I eat a
reins
lot
here.
of peanut butter. It's crunchy every day of the week. I love the little nuts in it when you eat it. Love it.
You don't like peanut butter? You don't eat it?
No, I don't like the smell of it. I
What?
can't handle the smell. It
Peanut
just
butter?
turns me off. Yeah, I've never had it.
Nah, stop. Come on.
What?
I don't like it.
You don't like peanut
I can't
butter?
stand the smell. It's just so
Whoa,
strong.
Hang on.
Let's roll this out a little bit. What do you mean you don't like peanut butter?
Well, I've
Well, it's
never
just-
tasted it.
Well, you've never
the smell
tasted it.
turns me off that much.
Wait, you don't like you've never
I
tasted
never
it
taste it.
in your whole life?
I don't like the smell.
Alright, next week we're getting you on.
Yeah,
Peanut
next week we
butter.
bring peanut
live
butter.
reaction?
Live reaction with
Live
peanut
reaction.
butter.
Mad.
Yeah, that'll be
I'll
good.
do it. Hopefully, I'm not allergic to nuts, which I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Really? You don't like
Yeah.
peanut? You've never had
I
it?
hate the smell. Fuck, the smell's so strong and just
good.
disgusting.
Good. If you like peanuts, it's good. Maybe that's another segment each week. We gotta eat something we don't like. Just
Yeah,
test
like
it out.
live reactions.
Yeah.
I hate anchovies and capsicum. So if you make me
Yeah.
eat that, I'll actually vom.
Perfect. That can be the week.
What do you hate?
I don't really hate anything. Olives, I think.
Olives.
Yeah, I'm not a big olives guy.
Are you guys a believer in the olive theory?
What
that
is the olive
true?
theory?
You know when like
Yeah, I know.
one partner needs to like olives and the other partner needs to not like olives for it to be successful.
Well, me and my missus both love olives. So
That's why you are cast, because
That's why-
I hate olives and my missus loves it.
Right, that is the
Successful
olive theory.
relationship.
maybe that's why I slapped her on the ass by accident.
Maybe that's what.
Fair.
You're a sicko.
Right, itty. Yeah, no, smooth peanut butter for me.
Ooh, so we're split.
I'm
Maybe
gonna go
maybe I
crunchy.
can decide
I
next
know the
week.
crunch is just too
Too much for
too
you?
much, too much.
I mean, I like both, but crunchy is definitely my favourite by far.
Yeah, I'll go with the smooth.
All right, well, let's move on because we brought back another iconic segment for the Cast Patrol podcast this week. It's Cast Affairs. So we just pick random stories around the world that we prepared before the show for each other that can be anything, but has to be cast related in the fact that they've fucked something up big time. So how about, Age, you kick us
I'll
off?
start because I've got it up here. So my cast affair today is that Eminem's fans think he is a clone and he died in 2006.
Oh, here we go.
I've heard it all.
I've heard it. That'll do me.
That's it. Do you want me to read the rest? Or that's
That'll
it?
do.
No, read it
man.
out. No, I want to hear
Alright.
it.
So Eminem's fans believe the rapper died and was cloned in a strange theory. And this theory was that in 2006, he was replaced by a clone during the rounds online. And the original Marshall Mathers is doing the rounds. Wait, I stuffed that up. Anyway, so basically, there's been a thing online and they're just going on about all these facts, which how he's not a real person, he's a robot, pretty much.
What are some of the facts?
So in
So
2000
Slim Shady, the bloke,
Yeah.
Eminem.
yeah,
He's
exactly.
fake.
Apparently he's fake. He's a robot. So in 2013, there was footage of glitching on a live TV show shared online of Eminem.
What?
Yeah, so he was glitching. We'll try and get it up and have a look later.
Yeah.
And in 2016, a fellow rapper, B.O.B., started posting theories about human clones. In 2019, Tom MacDonald, a Canadian rapper, released Clone Rappers, which claims the Illuminati took bone samples to clone rappers before putting the real deal in prison to silence their vision.
Yeah, no, that'll do me.
I'll tell you, some fans were saying, I believe it's a clone, doesn't look like him anymore, and his eyes are dead. Another fan said, I believe Eminem is a clone, doesn't look the same after his so-called accident where he disappeared about a year and came back looking different.
I think everyone involved in that story is cast, including
That
you.
is hashtag cast.
Do you believe it?
Nah, that's bullshit.
No way.
Oh, what have you got
Mate.
prepared for us, Jim?
Oh, yep. Beauty. So, I've got for this week is elephant trampled woman to death, then showed up to her funeral to have another go at her. So, according to the Times of India, 68-year-old Maya Mamu was fetching water when she was attacked by a furious elephant. in India's, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, district in Odisha last week. The pissed off elephant was part of a larger herd that had strayed from the nearby Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary. When Murmu attempted to flee, one of the elephants charged and trampled her. She was taken to the hospital where she died from injuries. In the evening, Murmu's body had been returned to her family. Her loved ones began performing her last rites. Unfortunately for them, the furious elephant wasn't done. The livid creature seized the opportunity to have another go at Murmu, and he stormed the funeral, took the corpse, trampled the dead body through it, and fled.
I don't even know we should be laughing at that. That's cast.
I don't know what's going on, but...
Mate, you've been smoking some weed or something before the show.
Did you just make that up at the top of your head?
Hey, you've got no idea.
I don't know what
Wait, so this elephant killed a woman and then at her
Yeah.
funeral came back and trampled on her body again.
Yes.
What did she do to him?
I don't know.
That's bad.
I don't know.
Rest in peace to that woman in India.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Murmu.
That's pretty sad.
How the hell was the same elephant?
It must... I don't know. Don't ask me. You're asking the wrong bloke.
I know. Wonder they call this cast affairs. That
This
is
is cast. All right, my story is worker tears down luxury homes with digger as payback for getting fired. So, a person to believe a former worker has taken control of a digger and demolished a luxury marina in Canada after allegedly being fired. Take a look at this footage. We're going to include it on the story. I wasn't meant to read that. So basically, allegedly, his boss sacked him, and he's gone and got a digger and destroyed his house in Canada. Look, we're not condoning demolishing people's properties or breaking them, but depends what you got fired for, mate.
Yeah. If it was like unjust, like letting him go,
Yeah.
then so be it. Go destroy the
Go
house.
for your life.
You be you.
Well, if you got sacked, would you go and would you go do that to your boss's apartment?
Probably not. They probably deserved it.
Good answer. They're probably listening. Oh god, that's cast affairs. Who won? I think Age. Age was cast for Eminem.
Eminem.
Eminem's
Clone.
been cast, or Jimmy's elephant.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Like,
going on there.
Jimmy smoking some crack before the show.
Yeah, so
Sounds-
these fans actually think he's a robot. Like his jawline's changed, his eyes
Yeah,
changed.
that's ridiculous.
Actually,
Yeah,
That is ridiculous.
that's ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as that segment.
yeah, that segment needs a spell.
Well, time for our weekly segment of listener questions to hear about our fans, see what they sort of brought to the table.
Hopefully
for
they
us.
have more intelligence than us, because
Yeah.
that was a pretty cast
Big
segment.
time. All right, I'll read them out. You boys can answer for me. All right, our first listener question is from @Mitchos2483. He asked, if your mum was your dad and that makes your sister your cousin, what does that make you?
These are true cast followers.
Does it make sense or is that it doesn't?
Nah, it makes sense.
Wait, so if your mum was your dad
Yeah. If your mum was your dad, so
and then your sister's your cousin.
so if your mum is your dad, then that makes your dad. Wait, if your mum is your dad,
I know the answers. We're all Queenslanders.
yeah, we're Queensland supporters.
No, like legit.
Wait,
like,
does that mean that he's that?
Bro, this
your-
doesn't make
your-
sense.
your-
How
you
can
don't
your
have a
mum be
dad?
your dad? Why are we even going into this?
and then your sister's your cousin.
Your mum can't be your dad, and your sister can't be your cousin.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so
God.
he's Mitch, man. Come on.
Mitch, look, just because we're cast doesn't mean you have to live 24/7.
I think. Oh, that
cast.
maybe that's it. Maybe.
Wait,
that's
your
it.
mum could be your dad.
No.
So just say they get a sex change, then they become your dad.
Yeah, but then how does your sister become your cousin?
How's your sister
What about
become
like
your cousin?
stepsister becomes your
Stepsister?
cousin?
How?
Because maybe it's your mum.
Wait, so your dad married?
your dad married and they had a stepsister. No, it's fucked.
It's possible, Mitch. It's possible, but that makes you.
You know what he does make you? He makes you cast.
It makes you cast.
It makes you cast. There you go. Simple
Well done.
answer.
Easy.
Thanks, Mitch.
Our next question is from @Picos the Poker Shark. He wants to know, when I throw one chip in the middle in poker, is that a call, raise, or all in?
I believe that's a call, if I'm not wrong.
That is indeed a call.
Yes.
If you throw one chip in, it means you call.
It's a call.
Yeah.
It's a call.
And obviously, if you throw that chip in and you want to raise, say raise.
Yes.
But if you just throw it in, you just call.
Imagine you just throw it in. It's all in.
I've just gone all in on a
Yes,
pair of
pick off
twos.
the poker shark. If you're gonna call, chuck a chip in.
Yeah. Happy days.
And this next question's actually for Jimmy. So, someone wants to know, Jimmy, What's the update on your love life? We haven't heard from it in a while.
No update. Still no love.
Is this the same chick that hit you up on our DMs?
I don't know what that
That was odd.
Yeah.
very odd. I don't know what
We
that
have
was
been
about.
like saying if you're keen on Jimmy, message us.
Well, it was just
Someone's
odd.
taking the initiative.
She only had he or she. We don't know.
No, we don't know.
It was
no.
a private account, 0 posts, only a few followers.
Shout out to you if you're
Yeah.
listening.
Basically, in the middle of the week, we were sitting down. We received a DM, and the message said, "Oh, does Jimmy have a girlfriend now?"
Yeah.
And we all sort of said in the group chat, "What is this?" And then anyway, yeah, I think Adrian or Jimmy, one of them responded, "Yeah, no, he doesn't. He's just on a date, or seeing someone XYZ, whatever, sneaky link for an hour, whatever you want to call it." And then this person goes, "Well, tell Jimmy I'm his fan." Wow.
Secret admirer, Jimmy.
Secret admirer.
Are you
Yeah.
blushing, Jim?
Jim,
Nah.
stop blushing, mate.
Hey.
But no, the update on my love life. No update. Still no love. Just
Maybe you should hit this person up
just enjoying life.
with us.
Yeah. No sort of love at the moment.
But you want love, yeah?
Oh, look.
Can you look down the barrel of the camera and ask for it?
I'm not going to say no to love. I'm a man of love, but I'm not going to force it, you know.
Oh, that's deep.
You are deep, Jim.
You're a man of love.
Thank you.
Mate, this is a funny podcast. That's too deep for us.
Yeah, too real.
Yeah.
Let's do some tips of the weeks.
Yep, let's do it.
I'll
of the
start
week.
off with like non-betting tip.
Okay.
Okay, so today I had the best cookie I've ever had.
Yep.
It's from Charlie and Frank's in North Sydney. It's a little cafe. Mate, this choc chip cookie had like chocolate in the middle. They said heat it up for 30 seconds. I heated it up. It was melted. It was amazing. I haven't had anything better. So if you want the best cookie ever,
Was it Charlie and Frank's?
Charlie and Frank's.
In North Sydney.
I don't know if it's a chain, but it's definitely North Sydney.
Well,
Take my word
it
for it.
cost you $200. with
Like,
that.
is it like
Yeah.
decent sized or?
Mate, it was a thick little heifer. In the middle, it was like
We're still
chocolate.
talking about the cookie?
Yeah, get the cookie.
Beauty.
Yeah.
But if you want to afford this cookie,
Don't. That's not the segue.
that was the segue. If you're going to afford this cookie,
Yes.
get $10 or whatever your unit is and put it on Age's Double Up this
Oh, here
week.
we go.
Here we
I
go.
like to call it double your wage with age. Okay?
Yes.
2 or 10 odds for 3 things to happen. The first thing, Storm to win by more than 6. 6 or more. Melbourne have won the last 11 out of 12 games against the Titans and will be shooting for their 8th straight victory against them. The last 3 matches, Melbourne have versus Gold Coast and Amy Park. Storm have won by 16 plus. That's a lock. Does that win? Does it win, Mick? Jimmy?
That wins, I
You
think.
keen on that one?
Yes. Very keen.
Perfect.
I like it.
Next one, South minus 3.5 to win by 4 or more.
Like
Rabbitohs have won 12 out of 13 against Warriors.
That's an impressive record.
It is. So they're going to be going for 7 straight. The last 3 times they versed them, they won by 13 plus each time.
Really?
it. No, not last time.
No, wait, sorry. The last 3 times, where was this?
At Sunshine
I've
Coast?
stuffed my stats. It's not Sunshine. I think it might have been Sunshine. Well, the last 3 times at home. Check me on that.
Okay.
Not
no one's
including
checking
the-
on you. They're meant
Not,
to be-
not including Magic Round.
Not including Magic Round, they've
Yeah.
won by 13 plus.
Okay.
Okay? And then the last leg, which will take us home.
What a shit stat. Hey.
Okay, I'll give you another stat then. You want a better stat? Alright. South have won their last 2 home games as Warriors by 38 and 28. I think that's what it was. And South has scored 28 total points in the last 6 matches against them.
Yeah.
So if
nice.
you think Warriors are going to score 24 or more, don't get on this.
Okay.
Last leg, Sharks minus 3.5. They won their last 5 against Saints by an
Yep.
average margin of 10.2.
I'm actually going to tip the Dragons in this one.
Terrible.
No, they're going to win.
They're going to win.
Local derby.
Let's do a $50 bet, Mick.
No.
I'll give you $75 if they win. You give me 50.
No. I want if...
What do you want? What odds?
If Dragons win,
Yep.
you got to come dressed in as a dragon.
What
next
happens if
to
Sharks win? Do you have to be dressed up as Nico Hines or something?
I'll wear something. I'll get it ready next week.
Okay. Deal.
Deal.
Wait, what do I have to get dressed up as? A dragon?
He shook it. Don't worry. Too late.
Sharks aren't losing. They're going for 6 in a row. Turn it off.
Yeah.
Boys, you got some tips?
You can go, Jim.
I'll go. Well, yeah, if you going on a date this weekend or next weekend, head out to Holy Moly, Alexandria. 27 holes of the best.
Might break your bank.
Might break the bank a little bit, but you get 27 holes.
It's about the
Yeah.
experience.
the experience. Have fun. Go get them.
Love it, Jim. My tip is if you're bored and you want to entertain yourself on YouTube, you have to watch Jubilee. And on Jubilee, they do a segment called Odd Man Out. So basically, they get 6 people in a room and they'll host categories. So they'll do six priests and 1 atheist. And then they all have to work out who the mole is or that odd person out. And they do rounds and they like the mole who's like the atheist. They're acting as, I'm a priest at this cathedral or whatever. And they're just pulling the line. Then at the end, all the people left who didn't get voted out after each round, they split the money in the middle. So sometimes you just see these people, they just keep lying. It entertains us almost every weekend.
Yeah, every time, like, after 12 o'clock when we're cooked and we're just chilling, watching some YouTube.
Yeah, we always...
we watch at least 6+ of them and we're just cracking up.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, they're good. So, yeah, watch Jubilee on YouTube. You love it. It's one of the best. I think that'll do us. We got any announcements for this week?
Any announcements?
No,
I don't think we have anything else to announce.
Anyone produce any, like, spreading products for your bread?
What do you mean, spreading products for your bread?
Like any spreads? Like you have peanut butter, Vegemite. Is there any other spread?
Probably me, bro.
Surely one of you clocks on. All right, first one to clock on wins. Some spread for your bread, like butter, peanut butter.
Jam? Yes! Jimmy's Jam.
Talk us through some Jim's Jam this week,
Jim.
Jim.
That segue took longer than it should have.
Yeah, Jimmy's Jam, $10 every week. I'll give my best, my couple of other bets around the States. Give a multi. So, yeah, no,
and a staking plan to help you.
Yeah, staking plan as well. Had a pretty decent start to it. So, the new season of racing as well has just kicked off. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
You done a bit of form for this weekend?
Have not yet, no.
Oh.
This is where you usually shine, eh? Like this time of the year.
Coming to the Spring Carnival, yeah. So, exciting times. Get on Jimmy's Jam, $10.
And these bets are not on Dabble and not posted anywhere.
No.
So
Yeah,
they're exclusive. So
only the best bet you'll see obviously on the Cast Best Bets, but everything else will be exclusive.
So what else do you include? It was next best?
So next best and then just additional bets just
best
around
value.
You get up to 5 best bets that Jimmy likes on the day.
And a multi, Saturday.
And a multi,
That's like a novelty.
And it's easy.
Just obviously an extra.
So if you are keen, message us now.
Yeah.
We'll send you the deets and we'll go from there.
And you'll get it on Friday night or Saturday morning, so it'll give you enough time.
Friday night so they can get the bets on, get good price.
Do you trust Jim to send them in time?
Jim, do you trust yourself?
Yeah, well, I haven't failed, have I?
Haven't failed yet.
Well, fair enough. Well, that's that. I can't believe you guys took so long to get spreads.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Peanut butter threw me.
It was just a shit segue.
It was a shit segue.
Sorry, boys. I thought
penalty to the segue.
Penalty segue.
I'm saying playoffs, so not unanimous.
We're going to end that right there. Have a good week, guys. As always, thank you all for the support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And
gamble responsibly.
And enjoy, guys. Enjoy your week.
Have a good week.
Ciao.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.